We bought a 60-foot ex-federal police boat on eBay. Sight unseen. We won the auction and this 60-foot fiberglass workboat became ours. In last week's episode, we gave you guys a full tour of Salloo, exactly as we picked her up. And let's just say there is a lot to do. She's been sitting here, largely neglected and untouched, for over a year, and before we can even think about refitting and turning her into the long-range family cruiser we've been dreaming of, we need to figure out exactly what we're working with. What's on her? What are the cabins like? What's useful? What needs to be chucked out? What are we keeping? And what on earth is under all that stuff shoved in the forward cabin? So today, we're getting stuck in. We're starting with the V-berth, pulling everything out, sorting through years of accumulated gear, testing what we can, throwing out what doesn't work, and trying to make sense of what is on this boat. And as you'll see, this isn't exactly a one-bin job. We're making multiple trips to the rubbish bins, uncovering things we didn't even know were here, and slowly starting to turn Salloo from an ex-police vessel into something that could eventually become our family's home and long-range cruiser. This is the beginning of the refit. Okay guys, so welcome back. Today we're going to be getting started on cleaning, and we're doing the V-berth is our first thing to tackle. So we're going to clean this one because this one's pretty clean, the 2-bed bunk, and just sort this out because there's not much in here, and we can use this as a storage for like things we're going to keep. So the V-berth is chock full. Sam's tossing some stuff. So anything we're going to keep from this room, we're going to move down into that room. Get started.
He's kind of kept everything here.
Yeah.
There is some okay stuff, but there is a lot of not okay. Like these are all just offcuts of the floor.
Yeah,
The floor's really heavy.
and we kept this.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's so heavy.
Stuff like this vacuum cleaner and that, which one quickly plug it in if it works. I'll ruin it soon enough in spaces, you know.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, we'll get rid of it. But there's the vac there. And then the same with the TV. We'll see if it works, great. If not, and we'll get that metal bin on the wharf and just fill it up.
I'm gonna try out the vacuum cleaner and see if it works. Oh, close that. Is it missing a piece?
I don't know if the outlets work up here because the lights don't work. These are all offcuts, I believe, for the mattresses in the bedrooms. Like everything has been kept. So I just need to sort of go through, and there's some okay stuff here, but it all depends how big these are. It scares me. There's a lot of no more nails things here. It's really hard to undo no more nails.
There's a packet of no more nails.
Yeah, there's more up front here as well.
Oh.
It'll be right. It's gold medal quality, biodegradable concentrate cleaner. This could be very, very handy. But yeah, every bit of pipe is kept. Yeah, and it could be handy. I just don't know. Let's throw that one out. We'll keep the bigger ones for now.
Charlie wants to keep this.
I'll keep this because I'm riding it. Look at me, I'm riding. Like
score.
What was it, full?
Yeah, I haven't looked at use by dates.
The 3rd of December 2024.
Okay, I get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Got it. We're just plugging in the vacuum. Works. Vacuum works. That's good. Vacuum works.
I want to be a bunny.
Is it like a beach umbrella?
Yeah, it is.
Good, Nick.
I think so. Oh, there's a whole brand new thing of material here. Receipts and all that as well. A whole roll of it.
Awesome.
There is some stuff. Pink bats for installation. Each chair.
Oh, that's cute.
There you go.
Can I see?
Yeah.
You can sit and supervise.
I want to keep it.
Try it out.
Let's out for my car.
How is it?
Great for kitties.
Where is Sam? Oh, in there.
I'm in a treasure trove. There's all sorts. This is cool. For water sports. Great beach umbrella, pink bats. There is all sorts.
So this is the progress so far. Lots out. And
That's it this way.
yeah. Ooh, heater. This is the top of the stairs. Gotta be careful with this one because there's nails. And the progress so far on the back deck. All right, step 2 is to get that cart onto the wharf and then we'll start filling it. But this is just the progress so far that I've just showed you downstairs of everything that's come out of that front bunk room.
You want to see if you can gently pull it forward down?
Problem solving. The cart has the 2 black wheels on either side. The cart itself will fit through here, but the wheels are too big, and then the wheels are too big to get out of that gap. So we don't.
Get it off, you're going to get it back on as well.
Yeah. Just ran into a wee bit of a hiccup. Trying to figure out how to get this off now so we can load it up and bring it to the bin.
It's alright, we can just lift it onto the rail and knock it down. But it's getting it back on board. Yeah. So from here, we might actually just take those things out of it if that's alright.
Yep.
No biggie. So from here, you're just going to sort of let it go on me. If it goes pear-shaped, we'll let it slide out. So from here, just hang on to it tight. It's really easy. Not that you. Okay? Yeah, you got to you're bending the rail in. You got no worries there. Okay, now just let it go. Well done. Okay, you're going to surf. Don't sit down in there. You ready? Alright. We're going to go surfing. Surfing your way.
We said, oh, maybe we'll go for a project boat. We really went for a project boat, didn't we?
Yeah. Ah, yes. We're going to make it exactly what we want by the time we're done.
Sam's just trying the TV. The vacuum works.
Get off this work. No light on that.
Heater?
Huh?
Oh, goes that way. The bin?
Yeah. Is that switch there works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the vacuum works off of that one. Okay, so we're still working on cleaning out the forward V-berth. We brought all the floorboards up. So we've got 11 boxes, 11 full boxes and one open one. And then lots of spare boards. Then all the medical stuff is coming up. And this is all from the V-berth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the V-berth. And this box here we've just opened. This is a like colostomy kit. There's a whole bunch of stuff for colostomy in here. But how crazy is this? All of this was in the front V-berth. All of this fit into the front V-berth. There's more stuff. We're just sorting out the front room now. Keep going.
How are we going with the bin, Bub? Are we full or?
It's pretty full. Okay, so all the medical boxes, we've just been through them. They're all ostomy supplies, ostomy bags and stuff. So we're just taking a picture and we've just listed them for free on Marketplace. Hopefully someone that uses this stuff can use it. It's quite a large supply. And all of this, again, yeah, came from the front that one cabin up from the V-berth. Facebook Marketplace for free, ostomy supplies. Woohoo! Keep pile. Just taking you guys to see the V-berth. It's looking great. Wow. You can see the walls now. And there's a peephole.
Huh?
There's a little peephole into the other bedroom.
If that's Charlie's room, you cannot call it a peephole.
I think it's where a pipe used to be, and then it's been cut.
There's pipes. I just need a torch so I can see what's going on. It's a rocket launcher. Really old nav light.
So right now we've moved from the V-berth. Sam's in this cupboard that's on the starboard side, and it's got a box. What is it full of?
These are nav lights, and red over red. The saying is red over red, captain is dead. So we're gonna throw these out. We won't need these. They're technically not under command. So well, let's see how we go.
I wonder if it's left over from the police days.
I think so. That's some kind of skin fitting. So that was going through the hull. That's a skin fitting where the hull would be here and that would be the outside of the boat. See the barnacles on that on it?
And then this would...
That would clamp down on, and then you'd Sikaflex it in, and this comes inside. It's a penetration. We'll keep it for now. It's stainless. Hey!
Yeah!
They look familiar.
Hey, we've got those in Emma.
Yeah, we bought one the other day to replace one. We got spares now. It's handy. They were expensive.
What?
There's cupboards and cupboards. So those are like the original cupboards for a bed that used to be there. In here is the old school cupboards and the old school floor. You might need a torch.
I'll bring this upstairs and I'll get a torch.
Yeah. The drawers. I'll get it away.
Okay.
Go. Have a look. There's cupboards within cupboards. It's pretty cool. We wanted storage. We got storage.
So Sam was just saying that this cupboard. So this is a cupboard here. This is the hallway. So this cupboard, and then in the cupboard. Whoa!
Yeah.
is a cupboard.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. There's lots of stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's a cupboard in a cupboard. And it's quite far, like back there. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Back to work, is it? See the old flooring, that's fiberglass. And then, yeah, that's the hull. And that must be old, like old shelves and that come out. And then there's the new stuff built on top.
And you were saying that that must be the old bed?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an old bed that's there. And this is a turbo. This is the insides of a turbo. These are worth a bit. Jeez. Oh, I'm not sure about Detroit's. Yeah. So yeah, you'll have it. Oh, it's broken. Alright.
Did I just hear all the excitement go out of your...
You did, yeah.
What? How do you know it's broken?
Well, look at all the fan blades and everything. They're all snapped and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So they're not meant to look like that. They're meant to look more like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and these ones are chipped here too. Jeez, been through the wars.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the bed's there, so that must be the original bed. Like a single one in here. Wow. Oh, Charlie's started to decorate. Look at this. Charlie's unpacked her clothes, folded it up, and put it here. It's cute. And then she's decorated her room with a colouring book. Kitty's over there. Book. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, that's another turbo. I think he must have reconditioned them, eh? They blow turbos a fair bit, the old Detroits. Because it's got freight stickers and that on it, you know? But it's still got all carbon on it. That's what it's meant to look like. See how it looks whole?
Yeah, that's doesn't look like that.
No, well, that's actually the other side. It's this one here.
Oh,
But it's all chipped and stuff.
okay.
Yeah, so, and the other side here is meant to look, hopefully this is correct. Here, like this. Yeah. Oh no, this one's broken as well. So yeah, he's overheated his engines. And he's blowing both the turbos. And then that's why he'll be blowing heaps of smoke.
And that's why there's black everywhere. Yeah. Worth a bit, aren't they?
They're really expensive. Yeah, they're a few thousand, yeah.
Each?
Yeah, second hand too. But yeah, we can throw them with the engines, and if someone ever wants to take the engines, them, everything. Heck, we should see if someone wants to remove them. Yeah. Free to good home inside the boat.
The flooring is heavy. The bow will probably come up quite a bit.
I think it has. I think we should go through that cupboard there next to... I'll go do that one next. Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Sam's currently going through the locker that's next to the engine room.
Something, I think.
So we're just getting rid of some books we just found. So underneath the saloon seats we just found some sight reduction tables. Like this is for its sextants, Sam said, like when you use sextants. So 3 different books. And from 1978. But they're all pretty old. And then we also have radio books on board from 1979. So these are all for the bin.
No, it literally is a refrigerated drawer. Probably is not loving life anymore.
It is.
Yeah.
What?
Oh man. I'll see if I can go.
What is that? Is that oh?
Tape
Is that for boogie boards and stuff?
and maybe, I don't know. Even that's a fillet table that you put in.
Yeah.
You know, a rocket launcher and fillet your fish. It's pretty small. The fish we get wouldn't.
No. Should we just get rid of it?
Keep the fins, they might fit me. What is this?
Something that's done.
It's a cover of something. Could be like a tender cover or something. Okay, we'll keep that for now.
So we just found a refrigeration drawer. Is that right?
Yes.
In-
yes, it is.
In where?
In a pile of water. In a container that was up the top here, so it may have worked at one stage, but yeah, it's not. I don't think it's even worth plugging in.
Yummy. And that was in this. Ooh. You're looking at the railing?
I was looking at that chair.
You want this in there?
Oh, I don't think it'll fit, but definitely on the next one. Even our ropes, Bub, that are tying the boat up,
They're pretty old and so Sam's just standing at the top of the Flybridge.
all very, very spongy. And this, I think, is silicon down a little bit. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, there's silicon here. Oh, I think it was leaking through all the screw holes, and someone's tried to put this board and silicon down, and it hasn't really worked. So this is where that chair was. Remember he was saying he repaired the leak?
Gotcha.
Oh, this is the repair. This is where the water was coming in. So it's still a problem.
Is there anything underneath these seats? These look all like screwed down.
They are, but you can lift them up. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
yeah. So we'll just have to decide what we're gonna do with all this stuff.
It's nice views from up here.
Yeah.
Definitely needs cleaning.
Oh yeah.
And we've
Plugging
just
holes and repainting. And, yeah.
we've just been going through all the chairs. Oh, this is gonna get thrown out. Oh, this is pretty buggered. And then this kayak here has a tape on it. There's duct tape here. And you can even see the hole. So I might just get rid of that one too.
Yeah, we'll have to fix all these holes here. This is what's rotted all this out. It's from here. So all this is what's rotted this.
You can really see it bounce when you do that, yeah. Yeah. It literally looks like a trampoline.
Yeah. So we'll have to cut this whole section out. This will be one of the earlier jobs because that's going to leak. Yeah, so in here, if I have any problems, I can phone a friend. Yeah, sound powered phone's pretty neat, eh?
End of day one, how do you feel?
Good, really good. Got a fair bit done. Investigated, well, I didn't investigate quite as much as I'd like, but we're just clearing out the stuff so you can see what you got. And yeah, the next step really is just investigating how things work and yeah, where all the pipes go and yeah, bits and pieces like that. Where the water is that's coming inside the boat, which we've found one spot here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely water coming in here. We've got no more nails. We can throw it at something.
We've got a lot of no more nails downstairs. We were discussing like the stages. So number 1, buy the boat. We did that. Number 2, look at the boat.
Yeah.
Just come, we've looked at the boat. 3, gotta go through it, sort it, clean, like sort it. Then we can clean it.
Yeah.
Then we'll do it in stages.
Then we've got a starting point. Once we've got rid of so much of the stuff, we can see what we're doing. The boat has come out of the water about this much so far. So, yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It's been something.
It's been a day.
There's definitely potential, huge potential.
Yeah, definitely is.
Yeah, so end of day 1, guys. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye. And there we have it. The very first proper clean out of Salloo. We've still got a long way to go, but already we're starting to understand this boat a lot better. This is a huge step in our project because once we know what we are working with, we can plan. If you're enjoying watching us turn this old police vessel that we won on eBay into a long-range family cruiser, make sure you subscribe because there is a lot more refit coming. And we would love to have you along for the entire transformation. So hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments, what would you tackle first if this was your boat? A huge and massive shout out to our amazing Patreons and YouTube members. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you guys so much for your support. We will see you guys all same time next week. Bye everyone.